like that's gonna happen. Okay.
I like how I started the video in time enough to get that. All right, hit it. Let's do this. Once again.
Yeah, we're gonna take over the world and all that. You didn't see that Mission 19. Oh, you. Okay, you want to guys put your profile. Your profile's. Oh yeah. Whatever. Yes. All right. Like. I guess. Not.
I'll get it. I'll get it in between missions. I'll get it in between missions. The remote's right next to my foot. Get it.
Believe me, I do much better when the game is just me and my color. Alright, you try not to. Thing is, I get.
Just remain aware of which one is you.
Well, it's better when I don't have to worry about my friend.
I like how we don't even question it. It's just here we are doing this again.
Well, it's just because this is the easiest game by far for us to record. There's to be no objection to this. It's the easiest one. It's the one we like the most.
Well, it's the one we can agree to
Play the
Thank
most. You. Yeah. I mean, it's Battlefront is technically that too, but it's just.
For me, it's just exhausting just because we've played it so much over the years. We haven't.
Well,
somehow
we
we
played
haven't.
it a lot.
Somehow we haven't.
We played it a lot when we were young. We haven't really touched it since, I don't think.
We played it a lot more than we've played this.
I mean, we played this a lot too. You have to consider.
Hold up, let me see.
It's just because I got better at it recently and just started playing it again.
There, that's better.
Because believe me, we got to. If you watch like the very first Dying in Heavy Weapon video, you'll notice like me like getting to Napalm Springs or whatever. And obviously, if you watch the most recent video, you saw me like owning this guy. We didn't get any nukes this time around.
Yeah. I think that helicopter pilot has caught on to our bullcrap.
Well, it's just because we're prone to nuking people who we don't. Yep, just skip the kill percentages. Laser. It wasn't really a hard decision. I was acting like it was hard. Yeah, laser is the superior weapon in this game for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my guns. Yeah, by the way, I'm high on firing my laser beams.
It's just like me with the to be continued memes.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered. Those are very specific comments.
I'm gonna go look at. Oh god, if Wilhelm had one.
Believe me, I would if I did. It doesn't matter. I mean, all the bosses in this game are easy, with a few exceptions.
There they are.
Yeah. Now you get this. That's right.
We try.
I see you, Messi. Messi's winning the nukes. I think the sub is too.
I was about to say.
We tried that one, but just keep an eye out for that. probably not see them again. So it's rather short ult zone. I'm firing my nukes. The one that you have. It's like the victory noise.
I'm bringing back that alien hominid thing.
Oh god. I'm firing my nukes. Alright, I'm done with the firing my laser jokes. Not! Yes. That is another joke I make all the time. Believe me, I'd make that joke, and I do it in a far more documented accent. That's pretty good where it is.
Alright.
Don't touch it. Don't monkey with it.
Hit it.
I like how I'm sort of scabbing out like the death stuff. Just 'cause it's I mean, I know I killed everyone. That's like... I hate these helicopters by the way. There you can go, sweep yourself. Just because I can laser this whole area, and I think it's good for getting rid of the projectiles, especially. Because you can sort of use the laser like a... You just sort of like... You just sort of go crazy with it. You just shoot it in as many directions as possible. The trick is just to shoot it in the general direction, because I think it's all about when it touches you, not like over time. That's why I don't stay to the edge on these helicopters. Especially since it doesn't actually work on stopping those vehicles from entering as we want.
Speaking of which,
Problem is that like late game they go so fast that it's hard to get a good laser bearing on them. Don't worry, as long as you shoot at them, missiles won't hit you. But the RPGs are not really missiles. Missiles in this game. Make this way a problem. What's funny is someone modded in extreme mode of this on PC. Like, where every form of weapon-based stuff, including the weapons AI do, is buffed up like 1,000% or something. So, like, all the AI drop like a bajillion missiles and bombs. like especially. And he played on the last level, so show it. But yeah, and obviously all his stuff is buffed, so that he actually could survive it and show it off. But playing that with just regular atomic tanks is impossible. Sure,
People would just if that was like a thing in the normal game, like, people would just like farm that for points.
no, people would die at it because you couldn't possibly, unless it was like they bought your atomic tank too. Oh, I know what I'm doing for this boss.
Nuking him the boy through. Fat fingering the nuke button again.
Fire at the nukes.
I'm a fat finger in the nuke button. I got that one. And he got the last one.
Just spam it. Everyone spam. Raise your nukes. It's like everyone raise your daggers. Instead it's
or fire your gun. That song by AC/DC.
No, but it's raise your daggers is the original. Like
Raise your diggers.
yes, like you're those plows that you see on like a
because
backhoe.
the first time you said that.
Well, no, like on a bulldozer. Raise your daggers.
No, so,
that's the thing.
Well, so the first time I thought you said raise your daggers.
No, it's raise your daggers. It's the term for like the thing on the front of your bulldozer. It's a joke. Anyways, instead of that, we have raise your nuke buttons.
Dodge is okay. I'm just as bad.
So I stayed. We're gonna do this first priority. We're gonna do this third priority.
Not even. Well, I guess that wouldn't be the
Missiles
second.
are second. No, missiles are first. Blue dudes. Oh.
Couldn't even get the rocket himself. You had to wait then to run out of the mega laser thing.
I can really tell. For God's sake. Please, please.
Thank you.
It's the most useful thing you can do. I'll be honest with you.
Other than a nuke.
No, even with me. There's a reason I'm standing over this. I'm not even concerned about you. I'm just wondering what
I'm doing well.
I've literally focused myself into the point where I'm now only concerned about my own tank. Anything that happens elsewhere is not my business. The problem is, with another tank on the screen, it really distracts me. Which is a problem, because normally I don't have to scan and I'm not very stupid. And obviously, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was an amazing save. There's your nuke.
By the way, I hate these missiles. God, I hate them. Because apparently, once you hit like level 6 or 7, they just go like crazy with the speed. Everything goes stupidly fast, which is good in a way, but it's really bad for trying to like everything goes about as fast as those cruise missiles do. Or those guys at the top there that will drop.
The blue guided ones.
Yeah, everything goes about that speed. Maybe
Yeah, that sounds about right. I can believe that.
I mean, everything except like the Romanovs.
I just
Romanovs being the attack satellites that's
or like the well, I suppose I was gonna say like the bulldozers, but
Shovacs, yeah, but they don't.
They're not like
They don't. The ground units are obviously an exception.
we're gonna be like the best like heavy weapon players in the entire world when we get done recording this.
Oh well, at least this guy would obviously also beat very well. I don't remember this guy's exact power. Oh yeah, I did actually.
What was that? That was my phone.
Yeah, just... I'm on fire and my nukes. Crap's given.
So I got a text from John. He asked if you could fire roast Twinkies.
Oh, I mean, does flat cans count as Twinkies? Yeah, we're gonna probably do more record. For us, it's tomorrow, but for you, it's in a week. We're gonna do like recording.
I'm gonna go get a laser. I don't know about you.
You always go for the laser. I'm going for a flak second just because it's gonna be stupid forward fire powered. So when I touch them, it's like this good.
Whoa! That caught me off guard for a second there. I wasn't ready for the armored trucks to come out and greet us.
Oh, so.
Ah, the armored cars of toy soldiers. I've missed you so. I haven't played toy soldiers in ages.
Damage it. Good. Yeah, you sort of learn a spot where you can fall in safety.
No!
You have to be in the middle of them. The trick is, ironically, to be in the very middle. Except there, because that one sort of, its pattern sort of speaks.
We need a shield.
What we need is a flippin' nuke.
We always need a nuke in this gosh darn game.
And there's an African American's hut, which we could totally nuke. Actually, no, it's a voodoo shaman's hut. You can tell. The guy outside of it is not
Even
an indigenous person, believe me.
Even those long bombers are like.
Oh, now you give me your nuke.
We're just gonna be using them on the Zeppelins. The final boss in this level is just easy. But it's
Well,
just,
I wouldn't say it's totally easy. I mean, if he gets one of those missiles off, it's like...
Yeah, it's hard, but you can...
Well, I can pop them. That's because I'm good at this game. And that is the only reason.
Get it. Yeah.
They just... I thought for a second there they just stopped coming because they're like, oh, he's got Mega Laser, just let him waste it.
You couldn't even hit that one bomb with the laser. Thanks for handing shields back.
What are you talking about?
Well, there was like one.
Well,
like
yeah,
one of those guided
what I do is
bombs.
I just go crazy with the stick, because that's what you do with lasers. You don't aim for a specific thing. You just go nuts with them because the thing is, lasers are not there for destroying your planes. They're there for destroying that bomb that's going to hit you and kill you, which is a bit more important.
That quick paced justification on Wilhelm's part.
Well, yeah, I mean, believe me, if you look at like people who are playing like little 19 meters on like stupid difficulties and getting like high scores, what they do is they sit here at like the edge and just go. They fire it in a way that like it covers the whole map in laser. But basically, that's what I've sort of been doing sometimes. You basically start firing it up.
Hi. I'm putting you on truck duty.
Basically, what I'm trying to do right now. I lost it.
Oh, for God's sake.
And then, of course, there's this like sort of wave motion I've been doing recently. It's just a bit more, in my opinion, it's a bit more focused than using like. Plus, you're a bit more guaranteed to do some damage. It's just not obviously.
Thank you.
Wait, let's wait to use the next one. I have plans for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
I like how there's like just immediately no more Zeppelins after that one.
Well, because sometimes after you fire a nuke, they'll change the wave. Which is why I usually use it when I see an enemy I don't like. Because
It might force them to change it.
Yeah, they tend to change the loadout. I say the loadout for it because that's sort of what it is, like when enemies will spawn. You see, I'm smart about this. I understand. Like, you sort of know once you play this game.
I would never have caught on to that, to be honest with you.
Once you play this game, you'll understand like that it'll spawn certain enemies in sets. Like,
Oh God.
you know, on
I took a
on
hit
Geyser
there for
County, it'll spawn the green planes and brown ones, and sometimes with the missiles.
I did it again!
And obviously on with the guy in the background.
We should have waited because there was like a hut back there that there was because you got like
Oh yeah, Voodoo Shaman.
you should have blown that up too.
Oh, you massive prick. He spawned in like just as I had like a tiny little bit of the nuke left.
Of La Nuke left.
Of that nuke. I'm focusing right now, I'm not really talking. That's my job, is to kill people.
Oh, that's close.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I practice playing this game. Notice if I'm standing right under the nukes, the most of us would be like, get as far away from as possible. Like, when we were younger, that's our tactic, is just stand as far away from as possible, and we died a lot more than those guys. Just friends. And, I mean, you still die to them, especially in later levels, so they start to send those along with the dive bombers that we will not speak of. Because,
Well, we figured out a tactic now.
yeah, you just stand at the edge, but the problem is, obviously...
You need 2 players for it, yeah.
Well, and it's kind of hard.
You've also got to be ready to take out the missiles.
The bombers will shoot you, and you have to dodge that. You have to get through a little hole between the, like, plasma projectiles that the blimps drop when they die. Okay, shoot the missiles. Shoot his missiles.
I'll stay on missile duty, you shoot him.
I mean, I'll do both, obviously. You gotta, yeah, let's say you gotta get him. The problem is he has a very large hitbox. Thankfully, they'll do so much damage. At least I do. So that even one little touch my laser kills his missile. Ah, I thought I was close, but I killed him. But at least he died. Apparently my tank was so nuclear that I killed him. Actually, no, what happened there was I was inside of him and I just nuked him from the inside out. Yeah, I got 53%. Give me the double flak. Go for laser, then flak. Then
I'm gonna go for lightning, then flak.
Yeah, just don't go for missiles and rockets till last. Well, go for missiles and then rockets last.
Oh, right off the bat!
Don't worry, I got you covered. Believe me, I was prepared.
Like a good neighbor, Wilhelm is there.
Yeah, better than a good neighbor.
Oh no.
Because I doubt a 6 foot tall blue sky.
No one's gonna understand that.
No, they don't need to. That's not their business.
I suppose they don't.
I just need you to get your level 3 laser on. So that way I don't have to cover for you.
Yeah, we got rid of him.
I mean, the good news is you'll get that on the day now, but...
Here we go.
Round 2. Fight.
No! Don't you dare make me want to play Mortal Kombat right now. This is not the time for...
Yeah, get the what's, you know...
We will not have your...
Jesus, Stream Crossing. Yeah, we play that game. My brother didn't break it.
What?
Don't do Stream Crossing. I hope not.
Oh, that one. Well, we had it, and then, like, we tried to play... Or I tried to play online with my good buddy John, and then we...
Broke it, yes.
I don't know what happened!
Something... I mean, it doesn't matter. It's obviously the headset is also busted. But I couldn't get around to see this.
You shall not pass!
Yeah, the thing is, you just go directly under those nuclear bombers, even as dumb as it sounds, because the thing
I mean,
is,
you're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, the bomb covers the whole map. You need to get right under them to do as much damage as possible with your spread shot, and they can only drop 2 bombs if you have someone before the so possibly rockets. Rockets will also. The good news about these levels is I only have to work on the air.
Oh no, not you! Anyone but you!
Yeah, we hate these. I mean, this is what lasers are good for, though. Because lasers, we can just chop your shields off with our reprisal. No.
Thank you.
That's why.
I came so close to dying there.
Oh. Alright, well, what I'm doing here.
Wilhelm about has a heart attack.
You know what I'm doing here? Good news is they can't hit the other. Because this thing is, by the time they shoot their second shot, get that. Doesn't matter. Nukes.
No, not you.
I like how they're just like, yeah, you know those guys you got rid of with nukes, now we're back. Sometimes this heavy weapon will do that. They'll throw like a hard regiment. They'll try and ruin your day. Like ironically, now we love to show we're fine with the nuke bombers. It's just my bad. We probably needed that though. Believe me, you can play this game probably by just pausing it and resuming it to get to the hard levels and just to think out your strategy for the next 5 seconds and then pause it again. Thus, you can play it like a strategy game and just do it in turn based.
Oh, that was close.
Bye bye. I nuked the nuker. So let that joke sink in a little bit.
Nukeception.
Nuke in air.
Nukamanjaro. We need to stop. We're just being terrible.
No, we're being great. Making good references.
We summoned the nuker. I can't wait to see what Wilhelm's going to call this video.
Fire in the nukes.
He waited till I was going to ask that, knowing I was going to ask that. And you see that slight drop of sweat on Wilhelm's forehead.
No, just me, my murder face.
Well, there's something that's glistening on your head. I don't know what it is.
Probably a shiny bald head.
Alright, Scott Manley, get out of here.
Or purely flax. Generally anything else. Bald.
Vin Diesel.
Diesel's... Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say he's not bald, but yeah, fair enough. Now I'm getting weird by Vin Diesel.
Now things get really difficult.
No, not really. Alright, I'm standing there. Because remember that anything, if you stand there, there's eyeballs, they can shoot laser beams. So you shoot the tentacles, it serves priority all eyeballs.
I was trying to dodge it. I thought he was going to hit the corner, and then, like, he didn't.
Ooh, let's make it. Don't like too much fade, honestly. I'm trying to hit it directly. If you can, I think you can do this. I don't think.
We about got it. We about got it. We got it.
Alright, now he's just going to do this for the rest of the match, which is annoying.
What? When did I take a hit?
Oh, don't worry. We both have plenty of lives. This guy can't be. Alright, I promise.
Why did you? What were you doing?
I was going to do right it up, but you know, whatever the team's called. Dude, we've done it now. We've done it. It's too late.
I was like worried.
We already killed the boss. Go as fast as possible.
I thought it was
speed
gonna
run. Do a speed run. Oh hell!
I thought it was gonna be like the.
Alright, you know the drill for the tanks. Go to the edge because the first 2 shots will be short, immediate, short of medium. Third shot will be long range, so you move in once he fires his third one.
Well, it'll be
You
medium.
go back out.
It'll be medium, then short, and then long.
Yeah, medium, short, then long. But you get the point.
No.
Go for it. Aim for up, aim up, damn it. Keep moving with me. Remember, they can still spawn in both directions.
Oh well, at least we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Just remember the tank. Just go for the missiles. Your job is missiles. My job is tanks. Got that?
We can do that.
Just got it. That's all you gotta know. That's your one job.
Still can't wait to see
You're
your
only
title for
supposed
this
to shoot the
episode.
bloody tanks off. You're only supposed to blow the bloody missiles off. My job is to blow up. Alright.
Morphs into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We can crush you like a little battery.
God, he fully committed there and everything.
Crush you. Crush you. Bobby Rod. I will find you. I will kill you. Oh, wait,
Alright,
that's an actor.
I was about to say that's Liam Neeson.
It is. I'm a fire nukes. I am a Lukinator. I am also Arnold Terminator.
Oh great, here we go.
You remember your drill. Stick to the plan.
Alright, looks like it's just helicopters for now.
Just target them. Your job is planes, my job is tanks. You deal with the planes, I'll deal with the tanks.
Also,
The irony of that, the irony of the way you did that.
Also, welcome to Castle von Wolfenstein. Shoot the missiles.
What do you think I'm doing?
And planes. And, you know,
No. You delivered that so flawlessly.
yes, my German accent is me.
God!
You gotta target these things. Can't use the force, Matthew.
Screw you and your force powers.
Oh, well, at least the good news is we have both lasers. Both level 3 lasers. Use the level 3 lasers.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Using a level 3 gun. Cross these streams, we'll make a nuke. But cross your streams and hope for a nuke.
I did.
You gonna do anything?
No.
Well, that's the joke no one's gonna get.
I'm glad we were able to have that moment. I'm
That's the joke
glad.
you're only gonna get if you watch videos I post on my. Oh, remember, six is the plan.
Remember the Alamo. God.
I tried to point blank him. Shoot him like a loss.
I'm trying my damnedest too. I still can't get over that moment. Like, that was just amazing.
I think people into Russian actually works. I'll be honest. That has saved our bacon. You're right. I should be Russian all the time.
Do you hear that?
See? This is what happens when you go into the Russian mode. It doesn't work as well.
Well, do you hear that sound?
No.
That's the
your
sound
mama.
of all of our Russian subscribers unsubscribing.
What are you talking about? I had a guy from Austria watch like 30 videos. He's probably fine with it. This is how we do it in Mother Russia. I'm a fire in the laser. You have to warn me also if you have to stay on the top. Also, I have no shield, so I better get that soon. Oh, so I have to keep at least 2 nukes to survive the head zeppelin.
Oh, God.
Also, I recommend you stay alive for my sake.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, we will find the head zeppelin soon. You just have to take out the helicopter, and we should be fine.
This one does not want to die.
Don't worry, I have the flak and the laser. We should not take it.
I can't take you seriously with that voice.
Don't worry, I'm legit Russian.
I rush it. You probably should not have done that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go. And now I shall show you the full power of my turbo laser. I'm a fire in a nuke. I'll do this all the time. It works! Look, we beat level 7. We only lost 2 lives, maybe.
I can't take. I still.
No,
can't,
we only lost 1 life. This is good.
I can't.
We're making progress. Yeah, for firepower. Who gives a crap? Maximize forward firepower.
I'm going for thunder.
Today.
I'm going for lightning then.
And now we go through our map.
Oh no!
Now I kill you for Mother Russia.
The irony of that sentence is not lost on me.
Don't worry, I am bringing back the true Mother Russia. The imperialist Tsarist Russia. Because of our penises. Although that was not the original Tsarist Russia anyway. But we don't.
You know who I'm thinking of.
The original Russia before that was Mongolia.
Fully committing here and everything. I love it.
Yes, it helps in my video game. We have scientific proof to prove that being Russian makes this game far easier. Maybe it's because they think I'm Russian for realsies, and they send these.
I'm thinking of that one that was it crazy Russian hacker or whatever his name was.
Yes, it was.
That's who I'm thinking of right now. We might have to.
I know him totally.
We might have to go watch him again after this.
I think we may have just killed our guy.
I was thinking I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it because
Oh, hell, we have some points. Get to the sides of the screen. Also, let me know if you see it. Shield upgrade.
I
Don't worry, I can cover
I
it.
think we may have reached the end of our journey, old friend.
Oh, so I guess you're old-fashioned British. Shall we do this properly, old pal? Do this like proper gentlemen.
Oh, for God's sake.
Don't worry, I'm farming him for nuke points. Because you get points for bomb destruction too. So therefore, if you can keep a dude alive and just shoot all his bombs out of the sky, then you shall be never having a problem. Don't worry, I meant to do that. Totally.
Taking a oh God. I was about to say taking a hit from Mother Russia.
Yes, taking a hit from Mother Russia. Don't worry, I'm a skilled professional.
the way that was pulled off was the best. The way
Don't
that
worry, I am the professional badass.
you also totally screwed up.
No, I didn't. Because now we have a mega laser, and there's nothing to fear from these little crats ever again.
Correction, comrade. Now I have a laser.
We both had lasers. As you see, I never said which laser.
It is laser reception, comrade.
Yes. We do this, Mother Russia.
Look what you have made me do.
Oh, God.
Comrade, there be tears in my eyes from laughing so hard.
Yes, comrade.
I don't know why I sounded like a parrot.
Oh, sorry, my accent. Disintegrated a little bit there.
I think we
I
need-
was focusing on game and not accent. And I forgot that the accent is corresponded to the Russians thinking we're actual Russians. Yes.
I did
It's
so, I
good
did
for
sort of
spying. You have to know. I learned this from the NSA.
I
They
did
do
sort of
this all the
slip into
time.
I did sort of slip into a pirate accent there for a
Oh wait.
moment.
Oh, sorry. You were. That hurt. You were Irish. My bad. I did not realize. I shall try better next time. I thought you were Russian.
This I'm starting to think we need to stop comrade.
Don't worry.
I think
Don't
we,
worry. It's fine. It's
I-
only a flesh wound.
Alright, Monty Python, I need you to get out of here.
I'm not Monty Python. Monty Python's British. I am American. Clearly. I'm actually Russian.
My lungs hurt so much right now.
And look at those Russian comrades. It seems that they have given us quite the welcome party.
Probably a bit more like a nuclear party, comrade.
No,
We all remember the last one of those.
they weren't all nuclear bombers. If they're nuclear bombers, I would qualify it as nuclear. Those are my favorite parties. Believe me, you should have seen what I was doing before I started playing this game. Also, you should be shooting all the time.
I was just about to do that, comrade. We
Oh,
also
hey, notice what we did to that oasis.
we also
We
totally have one more nuke.
Yes, we'll probably do that. Alright, remember your training. Look where the ground is weird, and keep on moving all the goddamn time.
Remember the Space Invaders logic. Shoot where the opponent will be.
And move
not
out of
where he
where he
actually
will be, because he will own you if you do touch him. Because he's the one of those guys who, if he touches you, you die. If he wants to kill you, you die.
I am not going to be able to watch this
You-
video later.
Move,
Jesus.
move. There you go. You saved yourself from Mother Russian helped comrade.
Oh, for frick's sake.
So I think the worm loves you. Unfortunately, the worm is now a butterfly. And now the worm is dead. Because I knew
Now it is a half-inch worm, comrade. If you get that reference.
Yes. I recommend you get your power up and let's do this.
I still
Ooh, me accent fell off the radar.
I still think all of our Russian subscribers are going to unsubscribe when this
Don't
is
worry, we still had 2 as of the time of this, so I think we're fine. Oh, so I think you may have done something wrong.
I
Don't worry,
couldn't.
no, I couldn't save everything because I is best Russian. That was totally not racist. It's the best Russian in this room. And by the way, there's 2 people in this room.
I am taking so many hits.
Yeah,
I don't know why I slipped into Irish.
Yeah, it's alright, comrade. When Dyatlov rises, it shall be Tommy, so that's as much a problem.
No.
Alright, your priority is the tanks. I shall deal with the planes. You must cover for me on the tanks, though. Just tell me when I need to move. I shall tell you when you need to shoot.
Officer.
Alright, screw off in formation. These cruise missiles we hate.
They are literally hate incarnate.
They are literally Hitler, as the old cast would say.
So where have I seen that before COVID?
Probably in the York's class. I think we killed our pilot again as well. It's alright.
There was somebody.
There'll be more.
There was someone who
as we all know, helicopter pilots breathe like rabbits, so we're fine. See, look, he's already.
There was someone who contacted me not too long ago on Discord, who went by the username of literally Hitler. I don't know who it was.
Probably Hitler himself. You should have killed him when you had him. Don't worry, 'tis only a flesh wound. And also I have temporary immunity, which expired the moment I took it.
I can't see it.
Well, yes, now I have an insurance policy. It's called Zinuk. I failed to use Zinuk, unfortunately, as did you. However, as you're going
the
to...
nuke has disappeared. We're taking so many hits right now. Oh, for...
Give me the controller. I shall do this like the true Russian.
Oh, the feeling of deja vu is too real, comrade.
Don't worry. I is best. Ah, fuck. Don't worry. We always have to play. You always just have to try again with this one. This level just requires try again. We don't know why. That's what it does. It's just level you just try again, and it should fix itself.
This is the last time we're going to be able to try this again. Like, I can't. Oh, hell.
Alright, the rule is, as soon as I kill this tank, I'll try and help you. Also, you may want to be extra concerned about the ones that spawn on your side.
What makes you think I am not complete? At least they spawn on the same side.
But now... I don't know what that was. My bad.
At least it fixed itself for me.
Oh, good. You always want to cover yourself. If you don't, you will end up like me and trapped in a corner.
You always want to cover yourself. Wilhelm, 2017.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, they didn't spawn on the same side.
Don't worry. You must just run from the laser beams and in the direction of the tank, which is unfortunate. I think we may have done an oopsie, comrade. We may want to stay on the same side. This is probably, yes, I think we've fixed our problem. We just stay on the same side.
You focus on the tank. I shall take up the satellite. For frick.
No. Well, this is stupid. And campaign...
The satellite's last act of defiance was to ruin your day. Or to try it. For...
Don't worry, comrade.
You have my thing. You have me fixed. Get
no.
over to the other side.
You brought it too early. Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, comrade.
The worst part of it was you actually did.
Don't worry, comrade. Have no fear.
I am never going to be able to watch this episode later.
You've already told me that, comrade.
I am taking all of the hits.
You need to focus on dodging.
What makes you think I am not?
In fact, you're taking so many hits.
I need to stop.
You must never stop. You'll have to do this for Mother Russia.
Because if you don't, you lose confidence and die. It's all that separates you from the enemies you fight. Oh god. Move to this side. He's gonna have to move over there. I've noticed that it seems like
Get over. Don't die. If you can
you
help it.
must always shoot them before they fire their second shot. It seems once they fire their second shot, they'll be able to target you again. That's the case.
You're welcome. Took a hit, but this is okay.
I may also try and get it.
I couldn't move.
Don't worry. It's not something I haven't done before. Don't worry, I will take the damage because I can at least block one. However, I cannot block anymore. Because it was using... Oh god. Target's the plan, so I target this. You must... you may also have to cover him from me. I shall try and sit on top of you, therefore, to make it easier.
I am doing my best. Here, you have a nuke now, comrade. Feel free
Don't worry, I will save it. You never know with this game. They may just decide to screw us. And I must
It wouldn't be the first time.
They screwed us, Matthew. Thankfully,
I took all of
the
it.
comrade is a total badass and helped you. And thankfully, the noble American government has given us 2 nukes with which to deal with these pesky Zeppelin beings. And thankfully,
You
worked.
should have saved your nukes.
No, I shouldn't have. I was just fighting it. I can beat the final boss here easy as pie. And yes, the metaphor was accurate. Now we have to survive another 8 levels, or 10, or whatever, and we'll be fine.
He says, proceeds to die immediately.
No, we'll be fine.
If those aren't famous last words, I don't know what are.
They will be fine, believe me. I have confidence.
Okay.
Unlike that one. And that's why you die. But Jacob never dies. He does it for Mother Russia. Why, the world may never know.
At least you had a mega laser when you needed it.
I am best badass.
We have nukes now, comrade.
Don't worry. Just keep this Russian bulldozer. Alright, we shall use this
nuke.
And
well,
don't worry, we'll get to the boss and I will kick its ass. Its heavy robot ass. Remember, don't stand in the middle because it will slam into the ground. Also, stay on the same side of the screen. Because believe me, with this guy, it's much easier to go. Also, don't worry, I can tank it like a boss.
He says.
And gets killed. Alright. Be prepared in a second to give me it. If you have the slightest. Don't worry, comrade. American badass is best badass. Also, American has intimate knowledge of how easy this boss is. Unfortunately, Pogo Stick Robot is a stupid design. Why the Russians wanted it as the final boss, I have no clue. Because as you can see right now, I am taking the hell out of it. Have your control of that.
Comrade, we will not speak of this later if you do not want to.
I'd say the same for you, considering I just beat it. Using your profile.
We will not speak of this later if you do not want
to. Take that for justice. Oh, fuck. I guess the Brewskis will have to wait. Alright, let's do this. For Mother Russia.
Alright.
Alright, prepare for massive death.
This is
not going to end well.
Well, comrade, it has been nice to meet you.
Yes, good times. Say hello to the helicopters, my friend.
Sweet. Holy Jesus.
This is the Russian
Keep-
Air Force. They've sent the entirety of our position.
He just popped another helicopter out of his forehead. Oh
Yeah.
my god, they're all doing it.
And no, they're sending the bigger helicopters, because apparently the small ones were not good enough.
But
This
of
is fine
course,
though,
though,
because these are better than the other things that he's sending our way.
we are never going to
I am happy with these helicopters, at least these are better. As well as these guys do shoot missiles, which are easy to shoot.
anything else.
Focus all the firepower on the satellites when you see them. I don't think we will have the bulldozers in this level, and not in the annoying configuration we shall have in 2 levels. But believe me, I did that once, but probably only because it was kind to me and gave me respite from the bulldozer tank combo, because that is just unfair. It is. You get sandwiched between tank and bulldozer, and believe me, you do not want to be sandwiched between tank and bulldozer. It is not good feeling.
Very much the rock in a hard place feeling.
Yes. I can do it, but I'm not very good at it.
Rare.
But thankfully, we are utter badass, and can deal with these guys. Move to the other side when you just respawn. Or actually stay on one side. Because obviously it seems like they all want to go. Alright, so I seem to be joking them. And also they seem to get powerless. Well, the good news about the shielded enemies. Not immune to lasers.
It is, no. It is not your day.
Also
Why is there
known,
just why is there
known
just a little
Pengu,
penguin skipping
Pengu from Linux. We
has made a special cameo appearance here. We invited him in to make a special appearance just for this episode. He will not return.
Well, no, because we nuke him next time. We need him for the food.
I
Obviously,
was-
it's
I
all,
was-
we'll also take it as payment from those nuke-proof Eskimos. After all, they must have heard we were coming and donned their nuke-proof suits. As they would. Those Eskimos are resistant to everything. That's why they live in waste.
Why is Frosty the snowman over there?
He's, Mister. Don't worry, I keep the nuke in case of emergency. The twin blade I'm not particularly worried about, but these satellites may prove a different story. Oh, hell, I hate these helicopters. I thought we were done with your napalm spray. Oh, well, at least we can kill you quickly now. Also, I missed heavy laser weapon. My bad. Don't worry, though, enemies will give you another in about 3 milliseconds. Because I is best badass. Alright, we need to start dodging the weapons.
And there goes my
Don't worry, though, we've been given nice enemies. The nuke bombers are the best probable dudes now, because we are so high firepower that they are no match unless sent with other dudes. And even then, we tend to focus firepower, because we understand their importance to the Russian economy. Thankfully, though, they have not gone crazy yet. Like their friends have. Because they're friends with the West. I hate them. Also, you might notice how I am just going crazy with everything. I don't really care. Oh god, it's terrible laser satellites. Why did you guys have to get here? I didn't trust those guys, so I fired a nuke. I might fire another nuke here in a second. However, I'm going to save one.
I wouldn't blame you.
I'm going to save one for the turbo laser, because I don't trust that twin blade bastard, especially now that it has guns. Well, not just the missiles. Which means I can't actually permanently disable its weapons if you can't normally. Also, I want to point out I have no shield. I have 2 lives but no shield. Best advice is kill it
Nuke
as
the
fast
hell
as
out of
possible. Yes. Because this thing shoots plasma balls like a crazy bastard. I.e., crazy bastard.
I may have lost a sheep.
Don't worry about it, comrade. You still have 2 lives.
Did you have to jinx it, comrade?
Don't worry, we also get temporary period of invincibility while your shield's red. But obviously, as it's super short, because it's a game like that, you'll have to be exceptionally careful.
We are not going to make it farther than Napalm Springs the second time around. I'm just going to say that right now.
Don't worry, though. We're amazing at this game. Also, don't question why we're talking Russian if you just skip through the video. It works. Believe me. Well, I guess I'll get homing works. I don't like them, but yeah, whatever.
I don't always use the homing words.
I recommend you go for flak or
I'll get the missiles, then hit the flag. It should be good.
the flak is instant damage, and therefore it's better than rockets. Probably also missiles, considering that the homing weapons, the fire and forget weapons, do not have high damage. Probably because again they're fire and forget. Please give me a gunpowder. Thank you, comrade. Great day for Mother Russia. Just kidding. It's a terrible day for Mother Russia. Great day for all.
If this is hard to watch, I apologize.
We're probably the main opponent now, of course. But that's okay. We are doing amazing. I think we may have also yet again killed the Markets. Don't worry about that. We do see so they're used to getting shot at by us. At least I hope they are. Otherwise, we must have killed too many. But that happens in the American Air Force. Another one will come back to replace it. Probably a British person, but who cares? Also, I think this might be the world record for the longest a man has kept up the Russian accent while playing heavy weapons.
I don't know if that can be a record set in the Guinness World Record books.
Yeah, it's a personal record. Because you're never going to beat that one Russian dude anyways. Because that's his whole thing.
The crazy Russian hacker or someone is.
Someone is. I don't think he plays heavy weapon. Doesn't seem like it. But the good news is, we'll have dudes that are amazing. Because look at all the easy bombers we can blow up out of the skies with our turbo lasers.
Alright, I need to stop. That's hard to do after a while.
Yeah, for you. It's easy for me. Also, look out for the back knuckle as always. Because obviously, if we see fat knuckles who rule those, we have to shoot it.
If they're still
We
here
don't
after all
allow
this.
fat couples to go to the Napalm Springs.
This is Concussion Coast, not Napalm Springs.
And everybody's Napalm Springs, but I'm there. Also, I recommend
almost
looking
there.
at
It is.
the. Say bye-bye to the fat couple.
There's just melted piles there on the beach.
Yes, that's probably their stomach contents. Also, I think we took some damage there. Actually, scratch that. I know we took some damage. Good news is I used my shield invincibility well there, just on my way through the enemies. I had to pick up an extra bit of shield relative, which is probably going to be necessary in the ensuing battleship. Good news is I'm also amazing with the turbo laser. Hey, start shooting the bombers. Because there are more bombers in the sky than in the Great Patriotic War of 1949. Oh, I'm sorry, 1939, my bad. If you don't know what the Great Patriotic War of 1939 is, you should probably look it up. Don't look it up on the Russian Wikipedia, though. It is filled with propaganda. Believe me, I have looked it up myself.
You actually mean to tell me?
Yes. Yes, it is filled with hackers and trolls.
You did. You actually looked
yes,
up.
you
World
go
War-
on to Russian, you change the language to Russian, and then you activate Google Translate. Now, while it's not perfectly accurate, as it will be explainable, it is good enough. And believe me, it does not take a Nobel laureate to understand that this is communist propaganda. Or troll propaganda. I don't really have a difference. Also, note how many projectiles we are shooting off our assholes. And yes, specifically our assholes. Well, battleship's not going to be a problem, at least, because we will fat fingers the nuke button on it, yet again.
It didn't help that I couldn't take you saying that before. Any more serious?
And now we shall do what our comrade Kim Jong-un has failed. To fat fingers the nuke button.
I'm supposing that this is the Daka version.
Yes, and therefore I'm going to fire all the nukes, because I don't really want to fight this guy. Focus all firepower on the gunships, because they're the only ones that are actually approved. Because look at that firepower! That, no man should have that. Even if he be a czar. They exist for Mother Russia. Good job.
I got more.
You got 63% of the kills. Probably because you be using the powers. And probably because the missiles help against the bombers. However, I am going to stick with the high firepower weapons because we are about to get to Napalm Springs. This, unfortunately, is probably where the video is going to end. Remember the plan and target the planes. I take out the ground units. Unless, of course, we get both tanks and the gun to
move.
Unless we get both tanks and the bulldozers. Because if we get both tanks and the bulldozers,
oh, come
we get
on.
fucked like this. Don't worry though, the Russians are best at the jobs. You may have to focus on the... You may have to focus your firepower. Sorry about this. Don't worry. I am covering so hard for you right now. It's insane. Don't worry. He shall not get to you. Why? Because I shall not allow it. Focus all your firepower on the... Unfortunately, that was my fault. Don't worry, though. I shall save you from... Target the planes. Quickly. It's your job. You must target both. By the way, if we have tanks spawn on us like that, you must be prepared for it. You must kill all the enemies. Don't worry, I saved everyone's life. No, I didn't. Alright, shoot the planes.
Move.
Don't worry, I get the bulldozer and then I get the plan. Or you can actually, if you can alternate your fire between the bulldozer and the plan, but it is difficult. I've done it before, but it has been a while. Oh god, we have the worst configuration. Oh.
Those two dicks were merged for a second.
Well, at least as long as they're on the same side, you're fine. To get them on different sides, you were screwed.
No.
But at least this time we only have the bulldozers. I'd be thankful for that. Very thankful. Thankfully, though, you're also keeping yourself alive better than me, so you're fine. I am just tanking the bulldozers like a badass.
Your shield's also a lot higher than mine.
Don't worry, he also best Russian. Flip. Because what other Russian can do that? That tank like a true pro. Watch me. Oh no, see, Megalist. Also, I think I may have gone a bit Italian though. But Okay, now what I want you to do is shoot the hell out of everything in your path. I want you to leave no man alive. Also, why did I walk into the plasma blast there? Be warned if you have a guy come up behind us. Yes. Oh God, kills that thing. I think I got lucky there, comrade.
If only that could be. If only the same could be said for both of us. Hit it.
I think we may have killed our pilot in that Duke, but that's fine. Pilot's life is not important as our life is. Also, for some reason, I like to stand under the nuke's satellite. For some
Oh,
reason.
there I go. Well, nope. I got one more life. I can still do this.
Come on, comrade, this is for the best of all. Don't worry, it's professional badass. Cover me from the planes while I shoot the tanks. We just have to survive a few more seconds. I believe in you, comrade. Believe in me. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for enemies.
I have no idea what is going on anymore.
Keep your eyes and ears. Cover me. Thank you, comrade. Your services have been appreciated by Mother Russia. Greatly appreciated. You, sir, are shooting the entirety of the Russian Air Force, and they can't do a thing. He has given us a nuke. I've used it against my enemies. Thankfully, this...
Frick! Gosh darn it!
Don't worry.
You've got to do this
professional bullet dodger.
You've got to do this all on your own.
Don't worry. I have this Russian comrade.
This is gonna be good. I can't wait to see this happen.
Don't worry, the rotor mines of dodge and so on the media tractor beams, especially when you have stupid firepower. And that is precisely what I have. Because they can only hit you if you don't. Okay, now I have something to worry about. Thankfully, though, I at least only took one shot, and therefore I'm fine. However, he is spamming it like a prick, and so therefore I may have some issues. However, he can't aim the flipping thing for shit, so I am fine. However, he is spamming it, so I might be worried.
You've actually been doing really good.
Thank you, comrade. Thanks for practice. Probably from the early days when I was bad at the boss, and didn't get all 5 moves. And yes, I say 5 for a reason, because that's about as many as we get nowadays. Please, die, so I survive. Please. Yay!
I can't believe you pulled that off.
When I told you the Russian accent helps, I was being serious. I is professional badass. You cannot stop the professional true badass. Also, about the 2-hour thing. Yeah, that's not happening.
We're an hour 8 minutes in.
Don't worry, I shall totally let you survive. We're already farther than we've ever been on a YouTube video. I would say farther than we've ever been, but that's
This
not
is farther
true.
than I've ever been, yeah.
It's not true for me, though. I've been all the way to Red Star HQ, even the final boss. But then he insta-fought.
But then he is just... Not just screwed, insta-screwed.
Yes, it's the worst kind of screwed. You understand.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, Lord. So if I tell you about the Patriotic War, it was just like this, only worse. And that is what we call Red Star HQ. Don't worry, I gathered 50% complete laser. We shall use...
It's like World
I
War
shall
II,
save fire
World
on the
War
laser.
II simulator. Just it's like the ultimate boss mode for heavy weapon. Just World War II simulator.
Don't worry, comrade, I have gotten turbo laser and I'm spamming the crap out of it. And we're already a quarter of the way through the level. Oh, okay, maybe not a quarter, but at least almost.
It was fun being able to take out the shielded ones that way when it lasted.
Don't worry, we still have turbo firepower, so we can win.
And all our lives.
And we all have triple laser orbs, so we should be fine. And those are the only things that can actually provide protection against those projectiles, so it's a good thing to own. It will not stop lasers, but or nukes or anything else that would insta-kill you. But honestly, that's why they're insta-kills. They would be fun if they want. And thankfully, I know how to dodge every single attack of those. But hey, I know when to save my nukes for is that final boss, because he has a frick move. Now this level, I also want to save all the nukes, because he has fun stuff.
Yeah, he may not have any projectile weapons, but do not let that deceive. Because he's good
got all
for
the balls, yes. These guys, however, have very little balls. That's the reason why I can own them all.
You couldn't have taken them all out that way.
Don't worry, I still have a security policy. Don't stand on those satellites if you can help it.
They move, though. That's the thing that gets me.
That's the thing, though. They tend to keep moving in the same direction. So if you see sort of moving towards one side of the screen, and he usually tends to stick at that one side of the screen at least for a little while, then you can really abuse this, and you can go to the other side of the screen, or just again stay where you are, and he'll fly right over you, try and attack the other side of the screen, and you can just kill him at the leisure. This is what I do, and it's effective. Not always, obviously, but it. Also, you may notice that there's an obvious difference between rockets that I fire and missiles that he fires. Rockets are green, lighter green, and do not home. Missiles are dark green and do home. Also, I fire 3 at once, he fires 1 at once. Also, I think I fire rockets slightly faster than he fires missiles. We're doing good, comrade. We got 2 nukes and more than halfway through level.
And we haven't died.
Yes. So the war record should be no problem.
Well,
As long as you don't take energy damage, that is.
that's always the trick, isn't it?
Yes, especially late game, because energy damage, unlike regular bombs, cannot be destroyed by the weapons that we be equipped with. Again, recommend laser for dealing with those guys. It's the only weapon that will actually knock out the shield without making energy orbs. And then you have things like that. That's why I stay towards the middle screen, because then his weapons will not go your way. Or if they do, you can always dodge it. Or you can block them like I have, like that. That's assuming, of course, you have the energy orbs or you have been invincible because you just died. Also, I noticed I not blocked another one now. Where I have some badass gene.
The badass gene?
Yes, the badass gene. The badass gene. The badass gene. There's a big difference. This one is Russian badass. Obviously, you can tell it works perfectly. Because obviously, since I have started talking Russian, we have done far better at this game. That cannot be denied. Look, we have 3 nukes, half of a turbo laser, full shields, at least on my part, full lives, we'll be fine. He only has 3. Oh yes, another thing, he does that. I think he's pissed. I also think he's done with my broomstick. Don't worry though, we have so many lives that he cannot possibly kill us all.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, comrade. Go fuck yourself. We shall beat this game in no time. Hell yeah! That was the best thing that ever happened in this game up to this point.
That was absolutely,
Yes,
positively my favorite thing that has happened all week. Okay, I could watch it.
Alright, Jurassic Park Mark 2.
I could
We
watch
kick
this.
everyone's ass.
I could watch this video again just for that one moment. I'm gonna watch this video again and again just for that one moment.
Don't worry, Russian comrade, we shall make it to the end and then get fucked. Because believe me, unless we have the 3 nukes, we shall not survive the nuclear bombing round. You must kill the planes while I deal with the bulldozers. Because the bulldozers are #1 priority. We must not let any of them pass. Also, I have turned into a military general. Just kidding, I am always like this. It's his best way. His Russian trainer is best trainer.
I see what you've done there.
I call you bitch. You're all my bitches.
Gosh, freaking darn it!
Don't worry, comrade, I got this. You can really...
Get screwed.
Don't worry.
I wasn't expecting him to spawn there.
I remember beating this level on my first try. So it can't be that hard.
He says.
Don't worry. We also used Luke. And also note the skeleton in the background. Because I have the laser vision, otherwise known as Eagle Eyes. Obviously named after the American eagle. Not that I know exactly what the American eagle is. If it's the bald eagle or some other eagle. I know it's
Focus on the tanks, I'll get the helicopters.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm the one
to
focusing on the tanks. Better you're not the one focusing on the helicopters. Also, when I say focus on helicopters, I mean focus on helicopters until they fire a missile and shoot the thing. Because I can't shoot it myself. Also, you may want to get out to the corner of it is. Because when these energy ball dudes are around, you don't want to get hit by them. And the best way to avoid energy projectiles is to be in the middle so that way you have the most room to dodge. Think about it this way, when someone's asked you to give a number 1 through 10, you always say the number in the middle, because you have the highest chance of being picked. Unless you don't want to be picked, in which case you choose one on the edge. Yes, I know this. It's statistics for you. Good news is we have Mega Laser. It's very effective. It's everything, including the bulldozers. Spam it. Alright, target the planes. Because I knew he would spawn another bulldozer. I do not trust that those Russian pigs. And yes, I know I am Russian. But these are Russian communists. That one's. I'm Russian capitalist. Well, comrades, I think they've since the whole Russian Air Force after us. Mainly due to the fact that there are more planes in the sky than there are in the whole of the world. Yes, since it makes sound, it makes perfect sense in my mind. Because when I say the world, I mean the real world. I am sure of that. Oh, hey, another nuke. Perfect. We use it if we see satellite. Or the bomb. Unfortunately,
I'm on my last life.
You must save yourself. I will try and cover for you, but honestly, I am mostly concerned about my own safety. I know you took a couple of bad hits early on. And another bad hit there. But that's okay. I will cover for myself. It's fine. Don't worry. I can cover for myself. Oh, forgot about that. Holy shit, the missiles. Oh, hell. How many helicopters do you have? Matthew, I think they're angry.
Gee, I didn't notice.
I think this may be the end of our journey, old friend.
You got one more, And you're almost there, too. Well,
Fuck you, tanks.
at least they haven't sent any satellites.
And hey, the good news is, once I hit the boss, they'll all leave. And I got the shield. Fire Malaysia. Yes, you're right. I don't know what this guy does. If he shoots missiles or something really fast, then I am screwed. Oh, now I remember. Yes, he's actually fairly easy. All he does is he stomps more, I think. Yes, he stomp more. Also thinks the missiles are tougher. He is still easy. I just need to be so careful with the everything. Because again, if I take a single hit, especially from him stomping on me or touching me, then I am screwed. And I don't know his exact hitbox, because in this game the hitboxes are not amazing. But don't worry, I is Russian. I can take the boss. Because this boss is not too difficult. Not too difficult to say Russian anyways. Alright, I think this is the end of your guerrilla signal. Die, you communist pig. Take this for Mother Russia. I am unstoppable. You cannot stop me.
I don't know why you sounded like Emperor. It was a frickin' tie there.
You cannot stop me. And you shall not pass. You shall not pass. We're Mother Russia.
Now this is the part where we are going to die.
Pennsylvania round 2. Fight.
This is the part where we are going to die.
Alright, focus on the plans.
Get it.
Don't worry, what do you think I'm doing?
Well, frick.
You were supposed to focus on the plans.
I didn't know the... God.
You have to focus. They give you that arrow there for a reason. It's to say bulldozer.
I am aware there's an arrow, but it's like... Oh, for God's sake.
Oh yes, other thing about Pennsylvania. They changed the enemy loadouts. A little.
Well, F me.
Don't worry, he is going to cover the whole thing because he's badass. Don't ask how. I just do it through instinct. Believe me, I don't do this normally. See, total badass. Told you the Russian accent would work, and look, we're on the second round of Tankylvania. Tankylvania, for God's sake. Targets the planes. We're on plane targeting duty, and bulldozer watching out duty. I am on bulldozer killing duty, and plane watching out duty. That makes sense in my mind, just shoot the bomb! You had me worried there, comrade. You let that bomb get close to you. That worries me. Those yellow bombs are dangerous. Especially since I have no shield. You must cover me. My shield is on massive cooldown right now.
The Admiral Baru references are real.
So what about Admiral Baru? I am General Russian. Also note that's immediate useless of the nuke. And immediate failure. Alright, I'll take the nuclear bombers, you take the satellites.
I don't...
I understand you suck at satellites, but I need you to. Unless you want to take the bombers.
I'll take the bombers. You get the satellite.
Okay, but you must watch out for satellite. Oh god, you take the planes. Your job is planes. And also missiles. You know, I think we might be playing this at 12 o'clock.
No, it's not. Because we only hit an hour. We started at like 7 something, so we're good. We are perfectly fine.
Yes, we are. You're right, comrade. We are perfectly fine.
Well, you are. I'm less so.
What are you talking about? We both have lives and... Oh, well, yeah. Well, at least we both have shields. If nothing else,
it's 8:30 at night, so that's one thing at least.
Alright, B1. I saw them. Alright, target the plane, target the plane. Don't worry, I target everything. You know what, screw it. Everyone gets a laser. You get a laser, you get a laser. Everybody gets a laser.
At least it's accurate to the character. Or no, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Yes, you probably are.
Who was the person that originally said that?
Character for Borderlands 2.
It was Marcus Kincaid, wasn't it?
No, it's not. It was the Commando in the second game. And he said actually everyone gets a bullet, but since I'm using lasers, I say everyone gets a laser. And obviously I don't. Two,
Oh god.
I'm doing my Russian accent right now because it helps.
Mom doesn't even question. I'm gonna die.
Busy doing Russian accent. And don't worry, Jacob has you covered with nuke.
Nuke insurance, oh god.
Take the plane. Thank you. Comrade, you must remember your orders.
Get
I'll
it.
take the laser and fire it at that laser. Now I go crazy. By the way, tomorrow I shall wake up and I shall be more Russian than anyone else in the Southern American states, Georgia. Because yes, I live in the only state that's found in Russia. That big.
Wow, that.
Although I guess now it's not. So
I'm amazed that I am still alive.
So am I, comrade. Don't worry. We're in the same boat. But hey, at least I'm going into a live-out with 3 lives. I say 3 because I still have both of mine and I'm playing as this guy. However, as I have no shield, I will have some issues. It's really more like 2.5.
Well, it was nice knowing you all at lasted.
Don't worry, I know you tend to die here because the Vanbot is a quick with its eye lasers. Watch out. He may try to just focus on the eyes. Nothing else is important. He kicked both our asses in one shot. And he's going to probably try to kick more of my ass. Yes, you stay over there, please. That would be great. I think he's angry. Don't worry, he only has 4 lasers. You can't possibly. Oh, massive wreck. Oh, you massive wreck. You won't
Welcome
be
to the
needing-
official end of our journey.
You won't need this laser, will you? No, of course you don't. Please die, would you? Oh, that's right. Now you're on the run, won't you? You thought Russian would make it easy on you.
Well, that was lucky dog.
Oh, that's right. The Russian does not take kindly for communist pigs into territory. And now you'll die. Because
How?
I am the
How?
god of this game. You cannot stop me. You or none of your friends. Everyone thought I would die earlier. I bet that's what you were thinking. You thought Jacob's never going to get to level 10. He's not going to even get past level 9. But look at me now. Conquering Tankovania, conquering the Badlands. Nothing can stop me. Quick, Echoes, bring it on. I've fought you before.
If we hit a game over again, though, we're calling it here because we're already an hour and a half in.
Yes, I understand. I don't care. I'll make it to wave 19. Watch. Actually, I'm not going to bet anything.
He says.
I mean, I've done it before. I've done it before. Don't get me wrong. I've done it before. I haven't done it in a Russian accent, but I've done it before.
Oh gosh darn it. Hit the sides, hit the sides, hit the sides, hit the sides.
I don't think side plan works.
For the dive bombers, it will.
No, maybe. Maybe in certain cases, yes. Other cases, no. Especially because if they actually do make a shot on you, you're basically good, because then you're stuck in that. Especially with conjunction with these guys who already shoot plenty of energy weapons. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I've beaten this game before, remember? I mean, I consider it technical. If you get to level 19, that's considered beating it. We'll see and all there is to see.
And you know that there's not really much going on other than like flipping boss rush, but I don't really care for the boss rush. Because honestly, who would want to touch the boss rush? A sadist, probably.
Masochist.
No sadist.
Well, I mean, both could work.
Probably someone who's a combination of both, yeah.
Both would work.
Someone
Both
who likes
very
to
much
see both himself and others. But then again, I guess that's the definition of all masochists. Because generally they tend to go hand in hand. At least in my experience. You're supposed to grab that camera, it was on your side.
I thought you were gonna grab it.
No, I couldn't. Plasma gun in the way. This is why I go across the middle, not the edge. It's better. Especially when dealing with these guys. Because then they do that to you. You lose room to dodge the lasers. Especially since they also need room to dodge the lasers you shoot at me. Don't worry though, I have this covered. I did not have that one covered.
You need to stop like saying famous last words or something, because that's just screwing us over.
No, it's not.
The fact that I haven't died yet either worries me.
No, don't worry about it. But
Also, we need
if
a
anything, that's a good thing. The fact
we
that
need
you
a
have
whole lot of
died
nukes. Get it,
is
get it,
good.
get it, get it.
Don't worry, comrade.
There it is.
I've got this. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Get out of here, Raslan!
No, Razlan is not Russian. That's the reason why he will never be a Titanic tank. That and the fact that he's probably too drunk. Actually, no, never think about it. Now I'm probably Razlan. I'm probably Razlan's just a... I don't think so, Laser. This I can plan. As long as you don't send too many lasers my way, I should be fine.
I needed that.
Of course, another thing you could do is just let those planes fly over you and just shoot down their missiles, but that's kind of hard to do. Because obviously it's the shields that when you shoot them that make the energy orbs. Not themselves, they don't really make any, they just make missiles. So if you know how to dodge missiles like I do, you can actually get away with not shooting at them. I just have to shoot at the planes because they're annoying. And because I can. I have no skill in this game. But hey, look at this. Bit away from the head Zeppelin, 2 nukes in reserve, and we know how to get rid of the bombing run, which is just to shoot upwards when he starts doing it. And again, I got 2 nukes in reserve, got shield,
Make that 3.
3 nukes. Now we are prepared for the bombing runs. Because again, nothing can stop us now. We are gods among men.
We are the champions.
No, stop singing, it distracts you. You must stop
I
singing.
couldn't resist that temptation. It was just too good to be true.
See what you did? You thought maybe this is shield. You must not sing while fighting heavy weapons. This is combat zone, not time for singing. You must damage him as much as possible. And save your nukes. This is not a boss we can go crazy with the nuke button. This is when you fire the nukes and you wait. Because we could do amazing flipping damage, because I'm sitting right on his face, we just wait for him to fire some more nukes, and we fire the nuke. And kill him for Mother Russia. Eat crap. And now to the Battlelands, Mark II. Fight. And now we are going to have every weapon in the game. So now,
This is where things really start to suck.
no, this is where things really start to get badass, if you ask me. Say hello to the final countdown.
So essentially say hello to Europe.
Yes. Well, this is Middle East, close enough. It's only a Mediterranean way. Check out the planes. Please.
We all took hits.
Yes, well, thanks for that. You didn't take out the Oh, good lord. The tank is confusing me, Captain. Darn it. I couldn't do anything, he had the gun on me. You may have to help me a little bit here. It's a bit distracting with all the firepower. Also, we have the gunships again.
The dive bombers, yeah.
Don't
Believe
worry
it.
though, I'm getting with the tanks.
I'm doing everything I can.
Don't worry,
Taking a hit for the team.
I took a hit for the team and now we have no can spare. You must help some shots though. Thankfully though, it seems like if I focus firepower on him when he's there, I can only make a beacon, so he only takes that one shot to the middle. Fire to the middle, please, thank you. You're doing good, come on. Yes, you see this level, they spawn more tanks than they originally did in Quake Apex. The bastards. Well, they can suck on my turbo laser. Yes, I see turbo laser because I'm playing Star Wars. Clearly. Just kidding, because if this was Star Wars, I'd have 1,000,000 points and I would be the internal carrier of the team. Because I know I've already been tonight. Like, literally. How many bosses have I killed? Just basically single-handedly?
Well, at least a couple at this point. The Pogo one.
And most of the most of the last half of the fight was done by me. And of course, the reason for this is probably the Russian accent. I could say I'm total badass, but that's probably a lie. Yeah, just kidding, I'm total badass. Because I am a legend, and legends never die, they're just missing in action.
Just sneak in a Halo reference, why don't you?
Yes, why not? This is probably close enough to Halo. This is probably why Master Chief is as badass as he is. He played heavy weapon until he got so good he could beat the final boss with his eyes closed, and both his hands back and his back. And the controller flipped upside down. Don't ask, Carmen. It's called manhood.
Well, that just screws my whole strategy.
Don't worry about it. We'll get more mag weapon pods. Believe me, at the rate we kill dudes, it can't be an issue. You just have to keep firing because I can hear the dive bombers. Cover me, comrade. Thank you, comrade.
Get it?
We just use the nukes instantly. The worm is not the problem. You must cover me. We have 75% on the laser. And now we can really go for it. This is the better tactic. You just stay in one corner. Because then they can't even get close to you.
Well, frick. Oh god, oh god.
Yes, you didn't see the nuke bomb. Move out of the way, I want to see it. That's why.
Oh god, here we
Get
go.
back.
Get
His
him.
first shot is at medium range. His second shot is at close range, and his third shot is at long. And that's the reason why I killed him instantly. Since he won't even be able to get off one shot. Or if he does, it will be at medium range, and we should worry less. Because medium range shots are not a concern. Long range shots, total concern. You just want to keep your eye open at all times. Since I don't trust what they'll be trying to do. This is easy. You could say a bit too easy. Ah, now why do they have to jinx it? They're sending their final assault to say, no, I will beat the worm.
I'll focus on the nuke bombers, you get the blimps.
Alright, so remember your training. Don't trust this worm prick one bit. I also fire a nuke launcher to damage all parts of his body. This worm is total prick and thus cannot be trusted with anything. He will try to sneak under you and eat you. He does that. Don't ask why, he just do. No place is safe from him.
And why we try to risk death there, we don't know. We may never know. The world will never know.
This isn't so bad. Oh god. Well, that's what I get for saying that.
Yes. Remember when I said the one loved you? I was being serious. I swear, I probably should stop standing close to you. It probably increases my chances of survival. He says that he gets killed. Don't worry, it will let me spawn in again.
It always
Jesus.
spawns in on top of me.
I tell you this. It does that. I swear, it tries to eat you from below. But thankfully, we nuke it. Like that. Yes, there's a nuke button.
I was
And
hoping it
look
would
at
happen
that
again.
score. Look at that. I'm gonna get $1 million.
I was hoping it would happen again, and it would just be that.
Well, comrade, we go on to the level we usually die at. For the
We
second
did
time.
die at.
Caliber City, round 2. Fight.
This is gonna suck!
Don't worry, the final boss is as easy as it was the first time around, so I can still kick his ass.
If we make it to him.
We'll make it to it, don't worry. Jacob is badass.
I just took like every hit.
This is the Russian version song. Yes, I love this music. This is great. Target Sublime. I take out the tank. Also, don't go worry about their upgrades. The only upgrades you need to be worried about are Zap Laser. Every other upgrade you can drop and it won't damage stuff. See, you don't have to worry about it. I tell you my own lesson and I have to learn from it. But sometimes it happens, comrade. My apologies. That's what happens when you talk while you play video games. Don't do it, kids. We're doing this because we're trained professionals, as evidenced by the fact that we're on level 18. Level 18.
I'll just wait here.
You know, I don't think you have to upload 2 videos or 6, however. I think this is good for like a week. What do you think?
Well, I mean, we're still gonna record.
Yeah,
more.
we're still going to, of course, but this would be like. This would
You
probably,
wouldn't finish this in a single sitting.
Yeah, well, I could, but you can. You guys don't have spare time like we do. Also, I killed this pilot again. As evidenced by his massive scribble. Yes,
It sounded like you were drowning over there.
That's probably what Pilot was doing with blood. Yes, what's your upgrade?
Needed that. Oh no.
How
Anyone
long
but
will it
you.
last?
Anyone but you.
Man, we may as well have started up a session of Assault Heroes while we're at it. I could have beaten that game by now, even the second one. I definitely could have beaten the first, because it's only about an hour. And believe me, I say that as someone who's very good at it. Just kidding, I'm terrible. Targets tanks.
Ted's. Oh god.
Remember, the state's range, let me know. Actually, why don't...
I'll target the satellites, you get the tank.
Yes, this is clearly what I was going to do. Target tanks. I also try and help with stuff if I can get the spare. Okay. I had to take one from the team there.
This is not good.
No, this is fine. We have planes and lots of tanks. Or the satellites. Anything but the tanks or satellites. Or the bulldozers. Yeah, it's all 3 of those. Thankfully, though, we have 2 people.
For
And
now.
also, thankfully, I dodged that. I blocked that last bolt. Let me get it. Why'd you take it from me, sneaky bastard?
I didn't mean to.
Yo, you're standing on it. Well, at least you used it. Could have been better than not taking it. Look, we need to do this better. We need to work on our teamwork. Alright.
I wouldn't stand.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm
It's blown
completely
up
bad.
a second later.
No, I took no damage. Still got my shield up.
Well,
And you say that you just got
like carpet bombed with synergy projectiles. You do not know much about this game.
I couldn't move.
But you stay on the middle camera. You can move here. It's good space.
No.
The rent is good. And the residents are me, but yeah, well, you get to learn how to deal with them. Today is your good day. Today is your big day, comrade, and I teach you how to be a badass and heavy weapon. Hey, so about heavy weapon, I think we might beat it today. At least I'll beat it today.
Yeah, level 18 is just gonna insta-screw me.
Level 19.
Well, whatever. I mean,
This is level 18.
the final boss might instantly screw me.
Oh, so the final boss will instantly screw you. You have no idea of his tactics. I know of his tactics and I fear him. Anything I fear knowing his tactics? Deal with flipping lasers like you. Everyone hates the Romanovs.
At least this will stop soon.
It's kind of ironic that they're called Romanovs, but they're all Romanov dynasty as well as dynasty. That was the exact dynasty as the communist.
Watch out.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. So remember when I said he was exactly like he was before? I wasn't kidding. You see what I do? It worked. It's the reason why he doesn't kill you. See, this boss is easy. Go kill yourself, robot. See, he be really easy. General Odziani, we now commanders. And also we kill loads and loads of people. But don't, this is fun. And now we have every upgrade in the game, max to the max.
This is gonna hurt.
No, don't worry. Now you shall have balls bigger than Russia.
Oh no!
Let's do this. For Mother Russia, this will be the glorious day. Bring it on, enemies.
He's lost it.
You cannot stop me. We're taking down every last one of your men. And now I shall take down you. I've taken every last one of you communist pigs down with me before. And now you shall die. So yes, this is how we do it in Mother Russia. We kick ass. It's the final level, Captain. We're doing it. Every single enemy in the game is in this level. You will now become a man. This is the fight of your. This is the fight of your life. Constant missile ran, constant enemy attack. I mean, as you would expect, this is basically a military base. Oh god, they're sending everything to the Atlas. Don't worry though, had no can used it. Should have kept it though. The final boss is of course to be reckoned with.
I was about to say.
However, if we know what we're doing, we might be able to stop him. You just have to do what I do. Become complete and
One with
utter
the
rebel.
tank.
You must become Russian. You must think in war. If you get that right.
You have to take the tank. You have to like the tank. You have to be the tank.
No, you must become Russian. You must think in war.
You must become Russian. You must
Yes.
think in...
Do you not remember the
Well, the quote was, "You must
quote.
You must think in Russian. You must become war."
Yes, well, I think in war. This is wrong quote. The NSA don't know much. The Cold War. The Toy Soldiers Cold War game does not know much. Also, did you see how much time I gave that bomb to hit me? That's about as much time as you'll have. He does not. He is not very generous. We could beat him though. I've looked now, and I think he's less fearsome now. I know what to do.
Oh God.
We just have to be very, very lucky.
Which we never are.
You never are. Correction from Jacob over here is luckiest bastard in the world.
Oh God.
Keeps the planes off me, and I shall keep the tanks off of you. Well, the bulldozers. But to be honest, what difference is there between a tank and bulldozer? And look at this. Look at this firepower. We are kicking their royal asses.
Get it.
And we have nuke. We shall use it to great effect versus the H-bot.
The H-bot.
Yes. You shall learn soon.
The H-bot was in the last level.
No, that's the pogo stick bot.
That is the
The
H-bot.
I-bot.
That's exactly what it's called. The
No,
H-bot.
that's the I-bot.
The I-bot was Transylvania.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's H-bot. Maybe not.
The H-bot was the last level.
Maybe
was
it's
Caliber
secret,
City.
maybe it's just Red Scar's secret weapon. I can't exactly remember. The names are all blended these days. You know, when you play heavy weapon so much.
And you say I'm the blind one.
Yes, you're blind. You have good memory, but you're blind. Just target flipping over the lasers, please. That would be helpful. I'm busy focusing on tank. Good news is we take out the orbital lasers in about half a millisecond now. Mainly because we have so much firepower that when we focus fire, it goes crazy and the game thinks you're stupid. Alright, making a move. And now the final countdown can commence.
You topped 1,000,000 points.
Yes, because I am the badass. Not any badass, the badass.
Oh God, he's over here. He's over here.
Take out some planes, or take out two lasers.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's over here. He must decide. Oh, God.
Well, he switched sides on me.
Yes, he's trying to get behind you. You must stay further back. You must take out some lasers. Please, for the love of God.
Secret weapon.
Secret weapon, yes. I thought it might be that. Alright, this guy has a weird pattern. You'll have to follow me. Well, maybe not. Just, you see a pattern. He shoots lasers and they're hard to dodge. Stay towards middle. You see how I do it? Well, see how I don't do it, sorry. Good news is I have both the health bars. I take the boss well. We both go in together. Fight him like a man. Don't worry, this stage will be over any day now. Now this one's hard. Stay underneath him, stay underneath him, stay underneath him.
At least there's no more of that.
But now he shoots crazy amounts of firepower. Dang it. Oh, well, we got to the final boss. I count that as victory.
I'm just gonna leave this here and let
Yes.
William sort this out.
We won!